Once upon a time, in a remote monastery nestled among mist-covered mountains, lived 3 monks, Brother Jin, Brother Wei, and Brother Chen. These monks were known throughout the land for their wisdom, compassion, and unwavering dedication to their spiritual path. One rainy evening, as darkness enveloped the monastery, a traveler knocked on the heavy wooden doors, seeking shelter for the night. The monks welcomed him with open arms, offering him a warm meal and a place by the fire. As they sat together, the traveler shared tales of his journey and the challenges he had faced along the way. Intrigued, the monks listened intently, offering words of comfort and guidance. Suddenly, the peaceful atmosphere was shattered by the sound of rushing water. The river near the monastery had swelled with the rain, becoming a raging torrent that threatened to flood the surrounding area. Brother Jin, the eldest of the monks, rose from his seat and declared, "We must go and warn the villagers downstream. They are in danger of being swept away by the floodwaters." Brother Wei nodded in agreement, but Brother Chen hesitated. "But what about the traveler?" he asked. "We cannot leave him alone in the monastery." Brother Jin and Brother Wei exchanged a knowing glance before Brother Jin replied, "Brother Chen, you must stay and keep the traveler safe. Brother Wei and I will go and warn the villagers." With heavy hearts, Brother Jin and Brother Wei set out into the storm, braving the howling winds and pounding rain. Despite the treacherous conditions, they pressed on, determined to reach the villagers before it was too late. Meanwhile, back at the monastery, Brother Chen tended to the traveler, offering him food and shelter from the storm. But as the night wore on, Brother Chen's thoughts were consumed by worry for his fellow monks. Hours passed, and just as dawn began to break, Brother Jin and Brother Wei returned to the monastery, soaked to the bone but safe and sound. The villagers had heeded their warning and sought higher ground, escaping the wrath of the floodwaters. As the sun rose, bathing the monastery in golden light, the monks gathered together in the courtyard. Brother Jin praised Brother Chen for his selfless sacrifice in staying behind to care for the traveler. The traveler, deeply moved by the monks' compassion and bravery, bowed his head in gratitude. "You have shown me the true meaning of brotherhood and sacrifice," he said. "I will never forget your kindness." And so, the 3 monks and the traveler shared a humble meal together, bound by a bond forged in the crucible of adversity. The moral of the story: true compassion knows no boundaries. It is found in the selfless actions of those who put the needs of others before their own. By embodying the virtues of kindness, sacrifice, and solidarity, we can create a world where every act of generosity ripples outward, touching the lives of all those we encounter.